Good evening. I'm Kristen Tellez. I've been a board member for 5 years, and I'm thrilled to welcome you all to this evening's event. Thank you for being here. It's amazing to look and see where the clinic was those years ago, because now it's a very different place, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about two of the stories from our patients at the clinic. Jaime's an 8-year-old boy, and he was brought to VCC Pediatrics because of a throat infection that severely restricted his ability to eat and even to talk. He was painfully thin, pale, and listless. Even though his pediatrician, Dr. Joan Watkins, successfully treated and relieved the physical condition, Jaime continued to be silent, to refuse food, and only take in some liquids. His doctor was concerned, and he called in the VCC's team psychologist, Dr. Aurelio Enriquez. In the initial consultation, he observed that the parents panic at their child's condition. But by speaking to Jaime alone, he determined that it was the child's fear of further upsetting his parents that led to his silence. Dr. Enriquez, who apparently is over there, was able to diminish the parents' own fears and help them to present a calm front to their terrified child, thus freeing him to communicate. The entire family continues to work with Dr. Enriquez, and Jaime is now speaking, has regained his appetite, and achieved a more normal weight. And here's another short story. Wyatt is a 23-year-old young man, and he's taking classes at Valley College, has a part-time job, no insurance, and he couldn't possibly afford it. He makes ends meet by staying with friends, and one of his friend's mothers said, you really should get a checkup. It's good. You might need a doctor someday. Sent him down to the Valley Community Clinic. He was immediately rolled into the Healthy Way LA program for young adults, and at his first appointment, it was determined that he had diabetes. He was referred to the VCC's nutritionist, placed on a special diet. He receives his medication from the VCC's on-site pharmacy. He attends the clinic's specialized health education classes for diabetics. Untreated, diabetes causes immediate and permanent damage to virtually every organ in the body. Without the VCC, within a year, Wyatt would most certainly have been at his local emergency room for the first of many visits at taxpayer expense. With the clinic, he's feeling fine, he's working, he's at school, and he's a productive member of our community. This is why the clinic exists. This is why it's grown to what it is today. Jaime's family could never have afforded therapy for him. Wyatt would never even have gone to a doctor if he had to pay. With the 17,000 patients who visit the VCC each year, it's not just the visit to the doctor. It's the full range of support that the clinic offers to its patients on an ongoing basis. Their lives and the lives of thousands of others are in our hands and your hands. Here tonight on your table, you'll see an envelope at your place. If you would care to make a donation, it would be so greatly appreciated by all the patients of the clinic. Thank you again for being here, and enjoy your evening.